The auditorium buzzed with excitement as families filled the seats, waiting for the graduation ceremony to begin. Proud parents adjusted their cameras. Children waved miniature flags, and the atmosphere carried the weight of years of hard work, finally reaching a shining moment. Among the crowd, a tall black Marine in his crisp dress blues stood near the entrance, searching for his son's name on the program. His broad shoulders and upright posture reflected decades of service, yet his eyes softened with the tenderness only a father could have. Just as he moved toward his seat, 2 security guards intercepted him. With stern faces and dismissive tones, they told him he didn't belong there and asked him to leave, suggesting he might be in the wrong place. The Marine calmly explained that his son was one of the graduating cadets, proudly earning his commission that day. But his words were met with doubt and condescension. The whispers around them grew louder as some people began to stare, while others simply ignored the uncomfortable scene unfolding. Before he could respond further, a group of 6 men in perfectly pressed suits entered the hall from the side door. They walked with a precision and silent authority that drew every eye in the room. As they approached, the guard stiffened, sensing the shift in the atmosphere. The men were Navy SEALs, brothers-in-arms of the Marine, who had fought alongside him in distant, dangerous lands. Without hesitation, one of them stepped forward, his voice deep and unwavering, addressing the guards in front of everyone. He explained that the Marine before them was not only a decorated veteran, who had bled for his country but also the father of one of the most promising graduates on stage that day. Another SEAL placed his hand on the Marine's shoulder and said firmly, "He's earned the right to be here more than anyone." The room fell completely silent, the tension broken by the powerful acknowledgement of his service and sacrifice. Embarrassed, the guards stepped aside, their earlier arrogance dissolving in the face of truth and solidarity. The Marine, maintaining his composure, gave a humble nod and walked toward his seat, flanked by the SEALs who stood tall beside him like a wall of honor. Families who had been watching broke into applause, some rising to their feet in respect, their cheers echoing across the hall. When his son finally walked across the stage to receive his diploma, his eyes found his father's in the crowd, tears glistening as he raised his hand in salute. At that moment, the Marine knew that all the battles he had fought, all the sacrifices he had endured, had led to this day of pride and vindication.